Hi friends, I just want to do a quick video and I want to show you how I use watercolors and on my jelly plate. I don't know if others have, I'm sure others have done this before, but this is just something because I love playing with my jelly plate. Sorry, I'm just organizing here. And I love playing with watercolor as well, and I thought, hey, what happens to when you put the two together? So what you're gonna need is obviously the jelly plate. The size doesn't matter, mine is dirty. Some watercolors, and this works with any brand of watercolors. I'm using, these are Magello, but the brand doesn't matter, and these are pre-wet. So what you're gonna do is, I have a brush that I don't care about, and you want to use colors, watercolors that are in a thick consistency, in a honey consistency, for example, and basically just draw kind of patterns on top. So I am just going to leave these lines on here. I love this hot pink or opera pink, and in my experience, the thicker or the less water there is, the better, because there's more pigment. It doesn't kind of the paint isn't too wet, because when it's too wet the paper can dissolve depending on what kind of paper you're using. I'm using newsprint here, so it's going to be really thin compared to say mixed media paper that can withhold it better. So I have some hot pink, and I'm gonna do some teal because I love teal, and obviously use the colors that you want. And I'm going to demonstrate first on this piece of kind of print that's just scrap colors. So I'm going to use colors that kind of go with it. I don't know if it really matters. And this is just one way. Obviously you can do circles as well, and I think the impression that it leaves is really cool. Sorry that my palette kind of rattles. Putting some blue in, phthalo blue, and I will add, let's see, what should I add? I'm gonna do this magenta color, I think. And like I said, the thicker it is, I think the better. So use paints that you're not super precious with, because you might use a lot of paint in this process. And you know, you don't use your Daniel Smith and the artist quality paints. These are relatively more affordable. So let's give that a go, shall we? And what I do is I just pull the print right from this kind of wet state. I think you can probably also let it dry and then pull it with some white on top. Yeah, that probably would work as well. So I'm gonna just do it, and this paper is gonna be pretty wet because of the quality of the paper. Yeah, you can see some paint seep through it, but I don't care. And I think the result is super cool. It leaves, because the water beads up on the plate, it leaves this kind of skeleton, like crocodile skin texture that I think is super cool. So that is on newsprint paper. I think I want to do another one on a white paper, on mixed media white paper, just so you can see it better. So I'm going to do it on this part of the print. So I'll just do the same colors because we have some left over still. The process. So I'm just gonna pull it. Maybe I'll do it on this piece of paper. Change my mind. Okay, let's pull the print. And this is Canson mixed media, I think 90 pounds, so a lot thicker than the newsprint. And so the newsprint is gray, so it is just a little bit duller. So this I think will be a little nicer. Let's pull that. Hope you can see the effect, and this, I think it's really cool. And there's some leftover paints here, so you can always just pull it off. And you can use white paint, acrylic paint, to pull another print. You can always do that. Or you can just leave the color be for next time. I don't care that much about cleaning my plate. But I hope this video is helpful, and you can also try and create these beautiful texture with your watercolor and jelly plate. Thanks for watching. Bye.